Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. This is my number 2 entry to Doberman Knives friction folder competition. And like I mentioned in the other video, he never said you couldn't do 2, so I'm going to do 2. But if for some reason Andy only wants 1, I'd rather he picked this one than the other one. I'll go over the details. Well, I'll describe it first. Finger grooved handle, the tool end, like I mentioned, the other one that's got a tin opener, screwdriver, sharpened hook. When the blade is closed, that's a bottle opener. Blade length will be 2 7/8 inch long, and it's 2.5 inch cutting edge. And when the blade is shut, that little groove at the bottom of the blade will actually will fit in where the pin is, so that's actually where it stops. And I'll show you a picture of that. I'll show you that picture now so you can see where it would actually stop. Right, so that was the picture where you'd see where the actual blade would be stopped by that pin in that little groove. So I'll go over everything again like I did in the other video. Number 1, textured handle like your friction folder or similar texture. Any texture, you know, any kind of texture you want to add to it. Acid stonewash blade and tool end again. Number 3, 2mm or 3mm brass or other metal liners for added strength, you know, so that tool, if you use it, is being held by metal rather than just say G10 or something. But if you haven't got that, carbon fibre liners will be fine, you know, or whatever. If you ain't got that, then don't bother. Firework on the blade and anywhere else you want to do it. That was number 4. Number 5, lanyard hole again. That's just pointing it out in case you didn't know what that was. 6, any suitable fittings and fixtures that you've got. And 7, again, those 6 colours are the possible colours that I would like it to feature on the handle. G10 or whatever material you've got, you know, it says G10, but I don't know what you've actually got. But it preferably be a bright colour like that, because it's supposed to be like a rescue survival knife. So if you dropped it, it'd be easily found. So yeah, and as it says there, something very bright as this will be a rescue survival knife, and if dropped can be found easily. Hypno shank colour. He'd had like a nice multicoloured knife in a handle, and it had like oranges and whites and blacks on it, so it could be that colour. But yeah, so that's my number 2. If you only want 1 entry, I'd rather you pick this one than the other one. And these drawings are like fully working, if you know what I mean. You could use these drawings to actually make the knife. I've checked it all, and it all fits and works. So yeah, you could actually just print these off and cut these out, and it should work perfectly. Alright, so that is my number 2 entry. There'll be a scanned picture of this as well on my blog. If you want to look at that, the link will be in the more info section below. May not be on straight away, but it'll be on later. So yeah, link in the more info section on my blog. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.